Hello, hello. I'm assuming everything is working. Just gonna turn the music down a bit. Yeah. Playing Pokemon TCG Live. Got a League Cup next week, so we're gonna try to do as good as we can. Okay, let's go heads. Okay, an EV start. That's not bad. Prefer the Fan Rotom, but we can work with this. Ooh, and there's a mulligan. Sparse. Probably, maybe a variant of Raging Bolt. Not sure yet. It's like 2 extra cards, especially when they're those 2 cards. Okay. Okay, Psychic Energy, not what I wanted to see, but we can work with this. And Rotom goes out. Evolve to Flareon while I can. Attach an Electric. And Brock Scouting will get out. Any 2 basics, I think. Let's see, I'm not gonna be able to get my hand down that small. And I have no EVs other than the EX, so I'll put an EX and you. And fan call for, not you, you. See. Okay. Nothing else I can really do, so we're gonna pass. Okay, Ultra Ball, probably gonna go after a Dunsparce. Oh, Great Tusk? Okay. A mill deck, isn't it? Yep, a mill deck. And that's 10 away from a 1-hit. It is weak to Psychic, so I might be able to take it out with the Lily's Clefairy in 1-hit if I get the next turn right. But milling the top 3 is not a good idea. Allow them to consistently do. Or top 4, ooh. That boss is gonna hurt us. Okay, first evolve. We gotta get more bench space and a Crispin so we can get out the Lily's Clefairy. Zillus Clefairy right now would do more than enough to take it out in one hit, keeping my deck alive. Let's do... What's attached to Flareon? But I got an extra water in here, so water. Attach you there. Attach you there. Yes. Let's see, how many more Hoots? I could... Got 2 more Hoots, or would it be better to get out some support? We'll go for more Hoots. Got a Ultra Ball so we can get them back in. But I can only get one in because the last one's the 80 HP. Might as well. 440, yes, that definitely does enough to take out the Great Tusk. And there's the Eevee, however, we don't really need it now. Oh, that's a cool art. Discarding the items. So there goes an Ultra Ball and a Night Stretch. Okay, well, it's not ideal, but it's always fun when you get a knockout with Fan Rotom. Gotta keep their hands small. I don't think the Dunsparce is good. Okay, I always forget this one. Top 6, put 2 of them? Okay. That's a lot of discards. I think we go for a boss. There was one here. I'm not sure if the other one is prized. So it's a bit risky, but I think we're good. Yep, got it right there. Nest Ball for Latias. Retreat into Clefairy. Boss up the Great Tusk. And explode it. And we won! Okay! Wait a second. Battle toss. Okay, not bad. Let's go for another round. Okay, not the best start, but the Buddy Buddy is going to do us a lot of good. I just don't think there's a way we can get out a Flareon next turn, so... Oh! What's Kieran do? Extra 30? That's not helpful. EVX out. Buddy Buddy. These two. Crispin. Water. Fire. Put fire into the hand. Water goes there. I'll also put electric onto it. Then call. Not this one. We'll do this one. The 151 Eevee. Not the Budo! 3 cards. Okay, we'll go one of each. It's annoying. Okay, no evolving. That is absolutely horrible. If it wasn't for the fact I just top decked Crispin. Yeah, Psychic. Oh, I should have grabbed... Oh, that was a misplay. I forgot. For Crispin, you gotta grab 2 in order to attach and attach for Crispin. Hopefully that doesn't lose me the game. That's gonna lose me the game. Come on, Frostlass. Where's the extra sound coming from? Nope, nope, not that. Give me a moment. And I can't take it out in one hit. Okay, let's just get rid of that Frostlass then. If they won't let me evolve. And stop them from chipping any more damage. Good prize card? Alright prize card. New evolution, it is 30. Ultra Ball wouldn't get me enough this turn. Let's just try to take it out soon. They have too much time right now. They're building up a lot. Psychic, okay. I'm gonna Dark the Monkey Dory, so Monkey Dory can move damage. They're clearly gonna have all the other ones soon. And they're gonna bring another one out next turn. It's gonna be really easy to do what I need after I can take out their evolutions. Thankfully they had to use their A-Spec to put it out of my one-hit range. Sending up Bidoof probably just for the free retreat cost. Oh, item lock. I could care less, actually. Get you up. Evolve you. We're gonna get oh, no more boss and an up in prize card, so I can't play that. Area 0. Item lock. So let's play a Brock Scouting, actually. Let's get some more Pokemon on my bench. You and you are very useful right now. Okay. Okay, got decent setup. And there's a boss. They really used it last turn. Yeah. I can't be committed to Evolution Jammer this late. I already got my evolutions out. It does little to anything. I still need to evolve this one, but... gonna go for confusion here. Okay, not ideal, but I can get out of it. We're gonna play this to set up another Noctowl. Evolve. What I need is a switch and preferably a Terra Orb. There's a switch. Terra Orb. Switch. We bring out, we'll just do Eevee for now. Latias, and they conceded, okay. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I will go first. This is the first coin flip I've won on stream. And Fan Rotom to start. I mean, that's alright. I do have that one Noctowl already in hand. I can still get an Eevee out to evolve into preferably a Flareon, but it still will be able to work. Oh, that's a cool art. Another Fan Rotom. Okay, don't know why it would give me that. Okay, you. You. And you. Attach Electric to Eevee. And we'll pass it over. I don't think I've played against an Iron Leaves deck in a while, so we'll see. I think the proper term is a future box. Yeah, future box. Oh, Joltik box. Just okay, flat out Joltik box, not bad. Oh, that's a good Pokegear 3.0. And that Pikachu is going to attack soon. Probably going to also charge up Iron Leaves. At least that's what I would do. Oh, no, they're going to charge up an Iron Hands. Okay, hoo-hoo. Does it? Resolute Heart. Discard 3. Okay, so you could overpower it. No, they're going from right on. 220 every other turn, okay. Latias, because I need the free retreat soon. Rock Scouting to bring on Mr. Flareon. Evolve a Flareon. Free retreat into Flareon. Catch energy. No towel. Okay, I know for sure we're gonna want the area 0. Let's see, which one did I evolve to get to this? I evolved 151. Which means that the EVEX should still be in play. And it is. Let's charge it up. I am worried about that Pikachu EX, but if I can get Sylveon out into the field, that'll definitely help. Another Noctowl, good for next turn. Sent out the Iron Waves of free retreat, so yeah, that's good for them. And they attach their energy to the Miraidon, which does not do enough. And I can't knock it out yet. They probably would be able to knock it out with a Noctowl and a Crispin. Noctowl to Crispin. Oh, boss. They're going after Pikachu. Or not Pikachu, Eevee. That kind of makes sense, yeah. Anybody for just for that guy. That guy can attack next turn, so I can probably. Well, if I charge up, that Pikachu's gonna. It could take the knockout this turn. Keep leading the prize race. I think that's the best strat. What energies are still in here? So 2 water, psychic, and fire. So we're gonna go this spin, and then put a switch into my hand so I can get out of him next turn. Play the Crispin, water, and fire. We'll put fire into hand. Water onto you. And take knockout. Okay. I wonder how much of a Noctowl line this deck is running. Yeah, Sparkling Crystal, yeah. And I don't really got anything to go up against it next turn. That's not good. Yeah, no, this one's not going well. Should have set up another Pokemon last turn. That would have helped a lot. Nothing off of the tandem unit. And there's the Topaz Bolts. We're gonna send up Fan Rotom, because he can technically attack. We're gonna hope for something. Boss isn't too helpful. I mean, I could put them into FS, but that's only a 1 energy retreat. I think Disruption would be better this turn. Assault landing! Poke Gear 3.0, okay. And they went for Crispin, which will be enough to take that out. Here's to hoping I draw a Crispin this next turn, because if not, it's not looking good. They attached it to the other one. Jay, do you have a way to retreat it? You know, that would have been a good draw last turn. If we can get them to waste their Pikachu EX Topaz bolts on this single prizer, we might have a chance. They're probably gonna get some Ultra Ball in the future. Okay. Ultra Ball for a Latias for retreat, and make it so I have to get the right card next turn. No, for a Hoot Hoot. Gravity Mountain stage 2, get less. Which did they grow up? Other one. Okay. Well, that Pikachu's knocked out this turn if they don't knock me out. Okay, I think I got something. I have to knock this Pikachu out, and then I have to knock out one of those other Pokemon. And I can do that with the Whisko Fairy. I just need a Crispin and a boss. And I don't have a Terra in place, so that was useless. Oh, come on. That's a basic mistake. Well, we'll take the 2 prize cards and hope we don't die. So right now, odds of death are high. Especially with 5 energy in that discard pile. Oh, they sent up the... Oh, yes, for retreat. Okay, that makes sense. A Pheasantipity for 3 extra. Boss up. Yep, that's the game. That's game. Yep, that's game. Joltik Fox is doing really well. Let's see. Okay. Oh, from a random pack? Not bad. Okay, this is fine as long as I get a decent starting hand. Yeah, I can work with this starting hand. Nest Ball to bring out Fan. go ahead and touch the energy. These guys. There. And then we will cast for turn. Charizard Duskull, okay. And Yono, okay, makes sense. I have the 3 other Noctowl, so that's a good chance I get one, and I got one. Nice. But man, those 2 water energy, I only have 3 in the deck. It's not helpful. What's a stamped one? Oh, it's not Charmeleon. Which means it's going to be a Charizard next turn. Heyo! Hello there! I am currently practicing for a League Cup, and yeah. Everything sound good? I set it up this morning, so. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Just trying to think my way into playing a boss, still getting enough energy. Because that Charmeleon's going to evolve into a Charizard next turn, and that's going to be annoying. Don't think I have any good ways to attach energies, though. I got nothing in my discard pile. So we're going to go different strat. Can't take it out this turn. But we can make it harder. Do I want Flareon? Yes, I do want Flareon. Ultra Ball, discarding you. For Flareon. I remember you, Sky. It has been a bit. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave the 200. No, actually, I should attach this turn to something. Want the one of the discard? What? Let's do that. I'm not going to do any energy. And I do not remember putting that Throne gifting page up. What the? It's been that long since I've streamed. Oh, okay, it's that one. Okay. Putting out Chiyu. Are they not going to evolve it this turn? Yeah, this is a pretty good hand. I can work with this. Yeah, I don't think they had the resources in hand to get the Charizard out. Okay, what attacker do we want? I'm leaning towards another evolution. Let's go Eevee. There. I have the water. Seeker. Yes, I would like to use it. Get a boss. And let's see what. I only have one left. Boss and nest ball. Okay. Do a Mew. Attach you there. Play the Hoot Hoot. Toss up that Charmeleon because it's too dangerous in its current state. Use Mew's restart ability to get 2 extra cards. Oh, okay, not the worst, not the best. And Burning Charge, so take out the Charmeleon. So yeah, Sky, in the past few years I've gotten really into Pokemon again. To the point where I've started playing at the in-person events. I actually got an event later today. We're going to see how well we're doing. Though the big event really is going to be this next Saturday or Thursday, and then maybe Saturday. Kieran just switches her 30 extra to an EX. Got a Charizard. Do they have the rare candy to evolve it? They do. Okay. And it's attached 2 energy to itself. 180 plus 60, so 240 this turn. Okay. And Iono to get them back to a full hand size. Okay, that was a good turn for them. And Terra Orb for Sylveon. That's not going to do me too much. What's its other attack do? Okay, so it can do up to 140. $270. Oh, the Defiance Band. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. I have to discard 3 Pokemon now. Ew, that's not good. These 3. They're the least helpful right now. Well, Eevee. We can get a good attack in. I'm just hoping that we can get a way to just completely get rid of those 2 Charizards, which I can only really do if I draw boss's orders. Okay. Sylveon. And then flip the script for +3. No boss. Okay. We'll pivot. Super Rod. Here. These 3. Because I can't do enough to knock it out. Not yet, at least. Eight. 160. 80. Okay. Crispin. Put water into my hand. We'll attach Psychic. Little Magical Charm. I just realized that, there, that looks better. Oh, am I resistant? Well, I'm weak. Why did it only do 140? Because of my... Oh, okay. I should have used that intentionally instead of unintentionally. Back Wellspring. Twilight Stretcher. Stretcher for you. If I can get a switch out, I can knock it out this turn without losing the Sylveon. Question is, do I have it? And I do! No more Crispins, but I can Iono their giant hand away. Get myself a hand I like better. And I don't see a purpose in playing these this turn, so we will just take the knockout. Okay, they got 5 cards to make something good. Let's see if they can do it. Okay, Duskull, that will definitely help. Or Dusclops, not Duskull. Definitely help them. And boss, what are they bossing up? They're bossing up Sylveon. Because their attack would do enough to take out Sylveon this turn. And then I do still have a Terra, so we're fine. I think I got game. Let's see how much it does right now. 180. I mean, that's enough. What do we want to do more? I'm just gonna load up this bench real quick. Play Briar, which lets me take 2 prizes this turn. I'm a single prize knockout. I thought it was 2 prizes. What the? If your opponent active Pokemon is knocked out, from a Terra only. Okay, I see. Has to get knocked out by a Terra, which I don't think I had a Terra that could knock it out. Still testing cards out like this. Yeah, well, if they knock out Clefairy, then I can Crispin. Or I don't even need to Crispin. I can just charge up Wellspring Mask and get a benched KO. Because of the Sparkling Crystal in hand. And they're gonna go Budu. I think. Trying to keep her lock me. But I have ways around it. Attach. Retreat into Lily's Clefairy for knockout. Okay, and that's game. Did well. I think I did decent that game. I could have definitely done better in some scenarios. Yes, let's go first. Eevee's a good one to start. Just wish I had a Fan Rotom. And up, this is Hopzation. Wow, that was a depressing turn 1. Okay. We can work with turn 2 though. Okay, Arvin, they're gonna get probably a Nest Ball. And, oh, Hop's Bag. I guess that makes more sense in a Hop deck. Oh, running Maractus Corner, and they're Prime Catchering up. Okay. Taking the early prize card, but I have ways to come back. Nest Ball into... How many cards in? We're going to use Jewel Seeker to get a Crispin and a Terra Orb so that we can get Flareon out. Need a Fire. Let's do a Psychic just in case. We'll put Psychic into hand and attach Fire. We'll evolve. And we will melt that Hopzation because of its Fire type weakness. And we won't attach any extra cards. We don't have anything to attach it to. Okay, Professor's Research, that's going to limit their gusting opportunities. Corner, okay. How much is it going to do if I knock it out? 6 damage counters, okay. Let's start getting another Pokemon onto the bench. Currently leaning towards a Sylveon, considering I already have part of the resources for that. But we're going to use Brock Scouting to get it out. Spring Mask and Phoebe. One that can actually survive getting hit a bit. Attach a water to Wellspring Mask. Burning Charge for knockout. I'm gonna attach a Psychic and a water to you. Now you only need the electric. And it's a water. Okay. Found the last of my water type energies. Have 190 left, I think. Oh, they might have it at this turn, actually. That's gonna do a lot. 120 plus 30, 150, 180, 210. Ugh. So I do have enough to knock it out. It might try to force me to switch. If so, I'll just switch into this. I don't know, not the best. I liked my hand, but we can... Okay, we can work with this. Oof, that Blood Moon Ursaluna is going to be a problem later in the game. It's weak to fighting, don't have anything that can do that. Good dark, fighting, electric, not got that either. Fighting and electric, okay, yeah. 210, that was a strong attack. Okay. Crispin, that is alright. Not really what I need. They're gonna try to take the knockout with Blood Moon. I don't think they can. If they do, I got some Pokemon for backup. Might Crispin attach one energy to these two just in case they try to gust it up and lock me with them. But I think an Iona would be way better right now. Because they still need to attach an energy to attack with Blood Moon. And then I got two attackers lined up. And the only attacker they can knock out one hit would be Wellspring Mask. Hyper Blower, okay, we will send up the already weakened of Noctowl. Energy attached. I'm assuming they're gonna go attack with this. Yep, okay. Cannot attack this next turn. It can attack the turn afterwards. We really need like an Iono. Do I Turo up? I think I do. Because that way, they have to, if they knocked out my Noctowl, they get one prize card, they need two. They could choose to knock out Sylveon, but it would take longer. I'm just worried about that 13 card hand. Does have free retreat cost, but they don't need a retreat and a switch. Okay. Move the 30 over. If they can find a way to get it to attack this turn, then I'm not then they got the game. And downside of discarding the Turo, or playing the Turo as a discarded Sparkling. They just need a retreat and then a switch. Energy switch. I'm trying to get more damage off of it. Get it out of range. But they would need a third one to do that. It does 160. Don't think they're trying to put it in range of a different attacker. I mean, maybe the Snorlax, because it does do 140. But that only put me at 200, nowhere near enough. It's looking tight. Yono us both down to 2. Okay, so they're really trying for that switch card. Don't like this. Okay, I think we gotta Angelite this turn. Just get rid of their 2 attackers. We'll put the Hoot down. Next turn I have something I can do. But I can get rid of their Blood Moon Ursaluna and their Hop Snorlax. They have no attackers, and the only energy they would have in the field is the Monkey Dory with 2 cards left. Next turn, I will have a Noctowl that can do it, or do its thing. So now, while it will take me longer to get the prize cards I need, I can always get a Brer and a Boss. Okay. Trying to lock me. Which one they're gonna bring up? Okay. Okay, oh, convenient. Don't have a knockout this turn, that's for sure. I could boss up that Monkey Dory, get a knockout with that, but then the Pheasantipity activates, giving them too many cards. I think we hold on to this for now, and we just go Magical Charm. Because odds that one of those cards is a Blood Moon Ursaluna is decently high, and they would need a Blood Moon Ursaluna and an Energy Attach. Meanwhile, next turn I can get a boss. Okay, they got Blood Moon Ursaluna. Can they get the Energy Attach? Two cards, and they got the Energy Attach. Oh well, good game. Fortunately, TCG Live is only best out of 1. GG. Yeah, no easy way to get a fan Rotom this turn. That's not the best, but we can work around it. And they conceded? What? Why? Okay, I can work with going first, as long as they don't... I've played against this person today. Okay. We do have a good way to get a fan Rotom out. And they just mulliganed. Okay, let's see. And they're playing Hobzation! Which means we gotta prioritize Flareon. Let's see what my extra card is. Sparkling Crystal. Not the most helpful, but I mean, oh, that Hops Cramorant start is not... Okay. Nest Ball out for Fan Rotom. Might as well use the free retreat cost to put it in the ups. Fan Call. For this Eevee and these two Noctowls. Play the Eevee, attach an energy to the Eevee, and then pass. Okay, Latios for free retreat, that makes sense. Because, I mean, they don't want the Hops Cramorant in the active spot right now. It might make sense to go for a Sylveon this turn, but I really don't think it would too much. Maybe set up so we can get a Sylveon next turn, but... yeah. And they conceded! Okay. That's 2 in a row. This is artificially inflating my win streak. Okay, let's go. Going first again, okay. Let's see what we get first hand. Just the Latias and the Wellspring. Okay, we'll put Wellspring in active. The Latias for the free retreat. Okay, and another Marnie's deck? I thought these cards hadn't released yet. And Rotom, a must-have in every deck that has a Noctowl engine. Some more heavy, the heavier of the two EVs and these two Hoot Hoots. You on the play. You. Attach a Psychic Energy. Fan Rotom up just because. Ooh, Precious Trolley. That's a fun card to be sitting right now. TM Evolution, that's pretty much exactly what they wanted this turn. Okay, let's start taking some knockouts. Do I want a Sparkling Crystal? I'll commit or this or oh no, I have to get Crispin this turn. Crispin and bench expansion. We retreat. Nope, not you. You. Crispin. Already have the Psychic attached, so let's go Water and Electric. And then we're just gonna get rid of those two Morgrims that they played. And let's further set up our board state. There we go. No more Grims. I don't know if this deck runs a rare candy. I haven't played it till earlier today. I'm assuming it would run a rare. Oh no, maybe not. Should have gotten the bosses off that Noctowl instead of a Crispin. Crispin. these two onto the Wellspring Mask, or let's attach it to the Eevee. And take the first prize card. Lightning Energy, cool. Definitely can't play the Iono right now when they're locked down to 2 cards. Iono, Iono, I'm not sure. Oh, they played the boss's orders. Who are they bringing up? They're bringing up Noctowl. And this does mean I'll have to use an energy to retreat, but it's fine. I had it in hand. 1 energy, 4 Pokemon. Not worth playing the Super Road. I won't bench it yet. Sure, we'll Angelite their 2 remaining Pokemon away. And unless one of their 2 cards that they're going to have is a basic Pokemon, I take win next turn. Oh, okay. Well, that's game. Cool. Now that's for an hour, 20 minutes already? Wow. Not a good starting hand. Never like to see 3 energy and an energy attacher. Especially when going seconds. And my active is... not good. Not good, that's all I'll say. Night Stretcher? I don't need the Night Stretcher. I need a Fan Rotom. And the Fan Rotom can get me an Eevee, a Hoot Hoot, and a Noctowl. Bad idea, but we're gonna go with it and hope it works out in the end. Oh, I've already attached my card, so yep, that was a really bad idea. I should not have done that. Because now there's going to be a Noctowl with 1 energy attached. Okay, yeah, I knew they could do something. Oh, Gardevoir. Okay. Well, Ralts right now, but this is definitely a Gardevoir deck. Probably gonna go for Arven. Not sure what stadium. Last I checked, the stadium that was really helpful in this deck got rotated out. I was in Iono. They might be trying to Iono my Noctowl away. Okay, Artisan, I can work with an Artisan. Not as much as I can work with Area Zero, but oh no, just using the Iono as fodder so they could get out some. This is the one that hits the active, right? Search. $30 for each damage counter. It can do up to 300. Okay. Might be trying to retreat into a Cleffa, but I doubt it. Buddy? Okay. Oh, and nothing. Okay. Just another Monkey Dory. Retreat into the Cleffa. Yeah, I can get a Flareon out this turn and get rid of that Cleffa. But it's not the most ideal right now. Okay. Okay, Crispin, and then an Area Zero. You're at an Area Zero and a Switch. Here's to hoping they don't bump my Stadium. Put you out as well. Attached to the fan rotom just in case I have to attack with that thing. Okay. Ooh, a boss. That would have been really helpful last turn. They probably have Rare Candy Gardevoir, so... yeah, Flareon is not a good matchup into Gardevortex. Much energy in the discard. 4 energy, okay, but one of them is dark, so they could put up to 60. 6, that's 180. Oh, now there's 4 energy in there, which would do enough. If they got Rare Candy Gardevoir. If not, then I'm going to Ultra Ball probably for a Gardevoir. Let's see, Gardevoir or Curlia? That's Serendipity. Okay. I guess that's one way to get a Gardevoir or a Curlia, just not a guarantee. Well, considering how much they've thinned the deck already, decently high chance. Thankfully, I got a boss to get rid of that Driftloom. Or Driftloom? Driftloom? Driftloom, okay. Let's see, what are they gonna do? Iono, okay, I no longer have a boss. I instead have a Mew and another Iono. I mean, I could always attack with Mew. It's just, against a Gardevoir deck, there's not many good attacks you want to be copying. And they're really thinning out that deck. Okay, 60 damage with Mind Bend and Ultra Ball. Or probably for a Curlia. Yeah, they discarded a Gardevoir. They must have prized all their rare candies. If I had an Eevee out, I would go ahead and try for that Sylveon attack. Mew. Serendipity. Fortunately, I got Iono. How many Gardevoirs do they have in the discard? Just the one. Okay, I can buddy for the Eevee that gets Express Evolution. I would need a Crispin, a Sparkling Crystal. Okay, this is a lot of resources. Or I could just boss up that Curlia and focus on mid-game. If I already played Neono, so that wasn't happening anyways. 50-50. And I failed. Yeah, not looking good. I definitely have a way to get Gardevoir out this turn. Just the sheer number of cards. Yep, Night Stretcher, evolved the Curlia to Gardevoir. Okay, yep, that 50-50 failure really is going to hurt me. Yep, evolve the Gardevoir. Okay. How many psychic energy do they got? They got 6. We could attach 5 of them, because each does 20. And they can move some damage over to one of my Pokemon and attach... Oh no, that would be counter. Unless they only moved 10 over. Because it does 30 for each damage counter, it's at 60, or it's at... That's 8 damage counters. That's enough for knockout. They got knockout this turn. They moved 30? Okay. Unless they plan on bossing it up. I no longer have a Terra Pokemon in play. I have to discard 3. You, and you. Nest for a Latios, which is going to fill up my bench temporarily. I just want the free retreat cost to get into Fan Rotom. Terra Orb for Sylveon. We have 8 cards. Super Rod back in. Noctowl. These 2 energy. Ultra Ball, starting Fan Rotom and Kieran for a Noctowl. Noctowl. Yes. Crispin, Sparkling Crystal. Attach Crystal. Crispin, a Psychic, and a Water. Put the Water into hand. Power up that Sylveon. Already retreated once this turn, but it doesn't make too much sense to retreat when they can immediately knock me out. Is there anything I'd want to stretch her? Maybe a Hoot Hoot. Yeah, let's stretch her up a Hoot Hoot. Because now I can get an extra card with Mew! Rock Scouting. Okay, we're gonna take another prize card. Tying up the prize race. EVEX. Would have liked to seen it earlier. Okay, we're gonna be really mean next turn. We're gonna boss up something like Pheasantipity, and we're gonna get rid of their Gardevoir and their Kirlia. They have the Bravery Charm for the Drifloon to make it actually able to knock out. They do, okay. They do have to attach 2 to Gardevoir first. I might just be trying to attach all 3 to Gardevoir, actually. No, just enough to retreat into the Drifloon. So Sylveon has 270. Three times 8 is 240. Is that 3 plus? 3 times, okay, so it should only do 240. Except for they're attaching another energy to it to make it have enough to do 280. Not 280. 240, now it's at exactly 270. Yeah, this just isn't a good matchup for me. Not unless I can get a counter catcher. I do still have access to both. A boss? Oh, they're going for the Sylveon knockout. Currently does 300. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I come back in this one. Okay, got one more round and then I gotta go. Oh. My guess, judging by the deck, box, and sleeves alone, would be Charizard. Let's see if I'm right. Charizard really depends on that TME though, so we're gonna go second actually. And try to get out that Flareon turn 1. It's risky, but if you can do it. I don't got a fan rotom is the problem right now. Okay, yeah, holding off a Budu is always a win. And I have the Kieran, so if I just got Fan Rotom or an Energy, I'm sure I'd get both of those in one turn. A Crispin would be cool too. And they're playing the Dragapult variant. Yeah. Okay, going for a switch. Boss to prevent item lock. Oh, that's not really. We'll play Brock Scouting. This way I can get out my Fan Rotom. And a Latias for free retreat on everyone. Here's to hoping they don't got Rare Candy Charizard. And they unoed my 3 Noctowls. Not the best. Especially if they go for an item lock. And they did. Okay. Top deck Flareon or Noctowl, one of those two. Buddy Buddy Poffin, that is absolutely useless to me right now. We will attach the Fire Energy. No, I don't want to evolve it and don't want to throw anything up yet. We'll just pass. Man, that was a depressing turn. Probably gonna be 2 Cloaks if I had to guess. Yep. Mr. Cloak is crazy useful. Though they're probably gonna go for item lock again on this turn. Evolved it to Charmeleon, not the best. And item locked. Okay. Come on, Crispin. Not Crispin. Oh, okay, I can work with lightning energy. Would prefer not to have to work with a lightning energy. But I mean, that item lock was just brutal. And another Sylveon, not what I need. Would really prefer a Flareon right now. But they probably have a Dragapult, which is gonna knock out my Eevee. Serendipity for the extra cards. Nine cards. They probably can do something with that. Oh yes, they definitely can. Yeah. Yep, Charizard and Dragapult. Not looking good at this phase. I'm just gonna go. Well,